A lot of men train by feel without really recognizing it. They walk into the gym, they see how they feel that day, they look around for what machines aren't being used, they do what seems hard enough, and then they leave hoping it was productive. Now, there is nothing wrong with listening to your body, but if your whole training system is based on feel, you are missing something critical. You're missing objective measurement. And without measurement, it is very hard to know whether you are actually progressing. This is one of the reasons people spend years training without getting the results they expected. They mistake activity for progress. They mistake effort for effectiveness. They mistake a hard workout for a productive one. But those things are not the same. A workout can feel brutal and still fail to move you forward. A workout can leave you drenched in sweat and still be poorly designed to not actually hit your peak output. And importantly, a workout can be shorter, more controlled, and far more effective if it is built around measurable improvement. That is one of the core strengths of power factor training. It creates a standard. It gives you a way to evaluate whether performance improved. And when you can evaluate performance, you are no longer trapped in guesswork. That matters a lot for men over 40, because the margin for error gets smaller. Recovery matters more, joint stress matters more, time efficiency matters more, and the cost of bad workout design gets higher. So it makes no sense to train with less precision at the very stage of life where precision matters more. Yet that is exactly what many men do. They continue training on instinct or feel alone, or they copy routines from younger men, or they follow whatever looks good. And then they wonder why progress is inconsistent. The body needs a reason to improve, and it also needs a clear signal. That signal is easier to engineer when you can measure the result. That is why quantifying work done over a unit of time is such a powerful concept. It gives structure to the process. It gives you feedback. It tells you whether what you are doing is worth continuing. In other words, it turns training into something testable, and anything testable becomes more trustworthy. That is a major advantage in a fitness world full of hype, opinions, and constantly changing trends. When you have a method you can verify, you do not need to chase every new idea. You can look at the numbers. You can see your trend. You can judge the system by performance. That is a far better way to train, especially for a man who values logic, efficiency, and results. And that is why the power factor approach has resonated with so many men since the 1990s. It gives them a way to stop wandering through workouts and start training with a clear standard. If you are tired of training by feel and hoping for the best, look at Power Factor Workout. This system has worked for over 30 years, and it gives you a way to think more clearly about how muscle and strength are really built. If you want to know more, just click the link below.